all different disciplines here. There's a real opportunity for some common synergies between these wonderful people sitting at tables with you. All right. This is the first thing I would like to do. With the cards, the idea is one word or one idea per card. And what I'd just like to do at the moment is I'd like everybody to take their Sharpie and a pen and just give me one word or one thought on a card. Just how you're feeling about the history makers. Okay? It's very simple. First thought that comes to mind, and you can all do it all. One word, one thought. Anybody missing Sharpies?
When you have them, just raise
Yeah, just raise your hand. Okay. And write big, please, because everybody needs your. Okay, inspiration. Enlighten. Commitment. Expanded possibilities. It's all right. Crucial. Positive. Exciting. Informative. Cheer. Excited. People are excited. History. Super good. I like that. Oops. Optimistic. Excited. Positive. Optimistic. Big project. Achievement. We need bigger writing, I'm afraid. Bigger writing. Intrigue. Encourage. What you got there? Effective. Oh, here we go. Tremendous potential. High risk. Frustrated and overwhelmed. Optimistic, exciting, good. Daring. In value. Okay, thank you. Oh, I get a mic. Watch this. Hello? Yeah. Watch out now. Okay, so you all get the idea. All right, now, I want to have a discussion about values. I'm curious about your perspective on the values that, we've been talking about history makers. And how many history makers do we have thus far?
563.
563. And what would you say the average age is, the range of age of history makers is?
Really 60 to 103.
Okay, 60 to 103.
And we have history makers here. Can you raise your hand for history makers?
Wow.
The
Okay.
youngest one is 33.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, this is the question. The question is, what did history makers, people who were history makers who were being collected, what did they value? What did we value then during the time of their achievement, of their principal achievement that we don't value now? Okay? And this is a white hat exercise. I'm looking for people, I'm looking for you all to think for a moment and give me a card or two. What things did we value then, let's say 30 years ago, that we don't value now? Just give me a thought per card, okay? The we is the people who make the body of the history makers, okay? And I know this is kind of an open question, but it's intentionally so. So please, give me something, and we'll start reading them.
Are you talking about what things does the general population value now that they didn't value before? Or what things do the history make?
Let's focus on a history maker, okay?
Yeah, that's what I want to ask you. You want to know what things do we think society doesn't value, and what things do we personally do not value?
Let's go with the history maker, okay? And you know what? Something's going to occur to you, so just. What's that? That it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, if we want to put this another way. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay. One value that is arguable that was valued then, let's say 30 years ago, is a good work ethic. And that's not something that's valued as much now. Okay? That's an example. And of course, not everyone's going to agree about what all your things are. But there are a lot of things, for example, that you can complain to your children and your grandchildren about values that they don't seem to share that history makers of 30 years ago did. So let's see what you're coming up with, and I'll start reading these. Wordiness. Wordiness. Stories. Thank you. Survival of our future. Trust. Poverty. Poverty as in not being poor, or
poverty
as in caring about.
Well, people used to think it was okay. It was still character.
Okay. Okay. Personal individual passion. Sacrifice. Okay, here we're going. Okay, before, willing to listen, now unwilling to listen. Struggle. Where we've been. Accommodationism. Collectivity. The achievement. Participation in civic life. Thank you. Smaller geographic spaces. Power. Work ethic. Community. Thank you. Cohesiveness. Oops. Lost skills and knowledge. Respect for old folks. Family is close unit. Okay. Now, I'd appreciate if one of the volunteers would take those down. Okay. Sacrifice. Basic and personal respect of others. Okay. All right, let's go on to the next thing. Okay, the next thing is... Oh, we got more? Okay, well, bring them on. Groovy. Okay. What I want you to start writing now, though, while I'm still putting these up, is what are things that we valued then, and we also continue to value now, okay? Collective work. Assimilation and maintaining identity. Giving back. Okay. Contemplation. Collective good versus individual achievement. Guilty to race. Manners. Okay, this is what we continue. Okay. Yeah, I need big writing on there. Okay, come on now.
That's continuous.
All right. Then and now. Okay, here we go. Where's my... Then and now. Value, then and now. Okay, ambition. Strength of character. Integrity. Family, but this is too small. I need somebody to give me a big family. Education. Wealth and family achievement. Church. History. Education. Land and property. Family. Thank you. Children. What else we got here? Legacy. Individual success. Power. Power. Truth. Work. Who wrote work? Give me more specific example, please. Unity. Opportunity. Accomplishment. Desire to improve, although measured differently. Who wrote this one? Give me some differences. Okay, all right, now we're just going to do one last one. Oh, very good.
Morris, you need to clarify when you're asking people to give different.
Sure.
For what? What do you want them to collaborate on? What do you want me to do?
This is really interesting, actually.
What does it say?
It says desire to improve, although measured differently. What's the difference in the measure?
Now it tends to be measured by money.
Okay.
And previously it might have been measured by self-satisfaction.
Okay. Cards, please. Okay, and this is the last one right now, just for the moment. What are things that we value now that we didn't value then? And the then being 30 years ago, HistoryMakers perspective. Money.
We did value then and now.
Anybody give me cards? Yeah, it's tough intentionally. Bling bling! Money and success, technology. Anything else? What else? Privacy. Who's ringing? Money, speed, communication technologies. Go ahead. Our time left. Who wrote this one? So, give me an example.
Well, I think that early on, when you're young, you take the time for granted. You know.
Okay.
The more you get, you know how more valuable it is.
Politics, recognition. So, living on your own. Celebrity, mobility, the preciousness of time. Power clothes. Yeah. Innovation and creativity. Individual enhancement rather than group advancement. Nice rhyme there. Working in a global society. Okay. Will the volunteers start pulling off the first and stacking them together, please? Then self-satisfaction by money status. Okay. Computer skills. Material things, toys. Okay, technology again. Lifelong youthfulness. Dick Clark. Okay. All right. Okay, and you can start pulling these ones again and stack them together as well. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to push this one more way, and then I just want some discussion. Okay, we talked about values of the past, what was different then, what's the same, what do we care about now versus what we didn't care. Let's look towards the future, okay? If we're trying to create history makers, 10, 20, 30 years from now, many of these people have been born. What are things, let's shift it from now, instead of looking what do we value then, what do we value now, what do we value now, what do we value in the future? And so here's the first question. What do you think that we will, let's start this way. What do we value now and in the future? So what things will continue to be values? Okay? Anything I throw on the floor here just can go to the trash, okay? All right. Sacrifice. Okay, who's giving me stuff? Survival, honesty, sacrifice. Uh-oh, what haven't been? Make it happen. Education, knowledge, money, family. Thank you. Integrity, education. Okay. Family. Computer skills, of course. Okay. History of our experience. Wisdom. Family. Dissemination of information. Okay. Lessons of the past. Respect for. Money and power, once again. Democratic process. Written expression. Money. Access to resources. Working together. Honesty. Okay, y'all can pull these ones too. Love. This is the first time love has been mentioned. Prosperity. Sense of who we are. Okay, y'all get the point. Oh, here's more love. Okay. All right, now, the idea here is, again, okay, remember to put the heading. Okay, what we value in the future but don't value now. Okay, and I'd like to find some things that are different than this tile over here. Okay, what are things that we will value in the future that we don't care about now? Or don't, there aren't real strong values. Free time. Would somebody be so kind as put water up here?